제15회 1번부터 22번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Look at this. It's an announcement of an audition. Our school band is looking for a guitarist.
Really? I've always wanted to play the guitar in a band.
Why don't you audition?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, please come here. There's a problem with the drain in the basement.
Oh no, it must be clogged.
This is a serious problem. What should we do?
(3번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Linda, how about having lunch at the new restaurant across the street? I heard it serves great Thai food.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid it might be too expensive.
Don't worry about it. It's my treat. You paid last time.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Attention, please. I'm happy to announce that we will be holding a series of wonderful summer events in our town. This Friday, a concert for seniors will be held in Rose Park. On the next 4 weekends, there will be a free movie. And don't miss the main event, a food festival featuring only local products. These summer events are part of a joint project held with 2 neighboring towns. If you'd like to help make this an annual event, please feel free to make a small donation. Thank you.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good morning, Dr. Smith. My left ankle is killing me.
Hello, Ms. White. It looks like your ankle is swollen. What happened?
I fell down while I was learning to ride a bike this morning.
What did you do after the accident?
I put an ice pack on my ankle for 15 minutes. Do you think it's broken?
No, but I don't think you can walk on it for a while.
But I'm supposed to go on a hike with my friend tomorrow. We've been planning it for months.
Well, I think you should cancel your plan. You need to let your ankle heal.
Okay, I'll follow your advice.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
These days, schools try to allow students to express their unique personalities and develop their own skills. Each student is regarded as an individual and is encouraged to participate in whichever activities he or she chooses. In contrast to the strict schools of the past, modern schools seem to be freer and friendlier. Teachers now believe that each student's personality and creativity is more important than the unity of the group as a whole. They also try to avoid judging students' abilities by a stereotyped standard.
7번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dan, how did the interview go yesterday?
Pretty well, I guess. I had the answer for every question they asked.
Wow, I've never seen you look so confident.
I know. I used to let interviews make me feel frustrated and worried.
That's true. You always thought you did terrible, and I spent hours cheering you up.
But now it's different. I've learned that positive thinking is the key to success.
I like the way you changed your attitude.
I believe that a positive attitude brings positive results.
There's a saying that whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right.
Exactly.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Are you Mr. John Patrick O'Brien?
Yes, I am.
What do you do for a living?
I buy and sell used cars downtown.
What did you do last Monday?
I went to the racetrack with my friend Bobby.
Did you get to the racetrack in time for the first race?
Yes, that's correct.
And you won $500?
No, I didn't win any money. Bobby won the money.
But Bobby claims that you stole the money. We found the cash in your apartment. Where did you get it?
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mom, can you help me organize my desk?
Sure. First, you should take everything off of your desk and decide which items are most important.
I think the most important items are my laptop computer and my pens.
Then put your computer in the middle of the desk and put the pens in the top drawer. That way, they're within an easy reach.
What about these old CDs? I don't use them very often.
Why don't you put them in the bottom drawer?
Okay. Now there's just my calendar and desk lamp left.
I think it'd be good to have your lamp on the left side of the desk.
I see. Then the calendar can go to the opposite side.
Perfect. Now your desk is much cleaner and tidier.
Thanks, Mom. You've been really helpful.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, that suit looks very nice on you. Where did you buy it?
I got it at a tailor shop.
Really? Custom-made suits are usually more expensive than ready-made suits.
Yeah, but this place gave me a good deal.
How much did you pay for it?
It was only $200. That's pretty reasonable, isn't it?
That's a bargain. You won't beat that price anywhere. I think I should tell my dad about that place.
I'm sure your dad would like it.
Can you tell me where it is?
Sure, I have their card in my desk. When I go home, I'll let you know the address.
Okay, thanks.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, but could you give me a hand?
Sure.
I'm supposed to meet my friend at the post office near Sibyllis Square, but I'm lost.
It's a little far from here, so you'd better take a taxi.
How much is a taxi in Madrid? I only have 20 euros.
I think that's enough. It'll cost 15 euros or so.
Are there any buses?
I don't think there's a bus that goes directly there from here.
Will you walk to the taxi stand with me and explain to the cab driver where I want to go? It's my first time here, so I'm not familiar with this area.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
12번. 대화를 듣고 남자가 어젯밤에 잠을 못 잔 이유를 고르시오.
Wake up! Were you sleeping again? Why are you always sleeping during my class?
I'm sorry, Miss Kane. I barely slept last night.
What were you doing?
I had to finish the research paper you assigned me.
It was just a 3-page report. It shouldn't have taken long to finish.
But it wasn't easy for me, Miss Kane. I had to surf the web for hours.
Did you play online games as well?
Well, yes, but only for 3 hours.
Only for 3 hours? What did you do after that?
I chatted with my friends for a couple of hours. We needed to talk.
I'm tired of your excuses, Eric. This is your own fault.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 여행에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
There are only 2 more weeks left until the summer vacation.
That's right. I can't wait.
Do you have anything planned?
Yes, I'm going to spend the full 2 months of my vacation in Hawaii.
Really? Where are you planning to stay?
I'll stay at my uncle's.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to learn how to surf. My uncle will teach me.
That sounds really exciting. And what else do you want to do?
I'll just lie on the beach and enjoy the sun. You know there's more sunshine and less rain in the summer in Hawaii.
I hope you have a great time there.
Thanks. I hope you have a fun vacation too.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Excuse me.
Hello, how can I help you?
I'd like to learn computer programming.
Okay. Have you studied computer programming before?
No, I haven't.
Then I'd recommend you take the basic course.
How much is the tuition fee?
It costs $500 a month, and it takes 3 months to complete the course.
It's more expensive than I thought.
If you pay for all 3 months at once, you can get a 10% discount.
I'll do that then.
Okay. Do you want to pay with cash or by credit card?
I'll pay by credit card.
(15번) 구피에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The guppy is one of the most popular freshwater aquarium fish species in the world. Guppies are native to Brazil, but they have been introduced to many different countries on every continent except Antarctica. The guppy prefers an aquarium with a temperature between 25 and 27 degrees Celsius, and salt levels equivalent to 1 tablespoon per 20 liters. Although they are freshwater fish, they can withstand levels of salinity up to 150% that of normal seawater. This has led to them being included in marine tropical aquariums, as well as in freshwater tanks. Guppies are generally peaceful, though nipping behavior is sometimes exhibited between male guppies.
(16번) The National Spelling Bee에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The National Spelling Bee is the nation's largest and longest-running educational competition. It is administered on a not-for-profit basis by local spelling bee sponsors in the United States, Canada, China, and New Zealand. The purpose of this competition is to help students improve their spelling skills, expand their vocabulary, learn new concepts, and develop correct English usage. It also supports community spelling bee programs, usually in cooperation with local schools. The champion of each local program qualifies for participation in the National Spelling Bee. During the fall and winter, schools will conduct spelling bee programs and send their spelling bee champions to the next level of the competition. The program is open to students who have neither turned 16 nor passed beyond the 8th grade.
(17번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 가게 될 관광 코스를 고르시오.
It's time to arrange our travel schedule for tomorrow.
Take a look at this brochure. It lists city tour programs for foreigners.
Which one do you want to try?
Well, what about the palace walking tour? I'd love to take a closer look at some of the old palaces.
Let me see. Oh, it seems quite interesting.
Yes, I've wanted to see the palaces in Korea.
But I'm afraid it might be exhausting to walk for hours.
I see your point. Then let's take a bus tour.
All right. There are 3 bus routes. I want to see Namsan and the Han River.
That's fine, but I want to visit at least one palace.
Then we have only one option.
Yes, and it looks good. Let's make a reservation right away.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Barbara. What a surprise. What are you doing here?
Hi, John. Long time no see. I just saw my boyfriend off at the airport. He's flying to France today.
France? Why is he going there?
It's his native country. His whole family lives there.
Why didn't you go with him?
I have an important exam next week.
That's too bad. How long will he be in France?
Just a week. He is going there because he wants to go to his sister's graduation ceremony this weekend.
I see. He must be proud of her.
Yes, I wish I could be there with him.
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
You look like you're in pain. What's the matter?
I have a terrible toothache. It really hurts.
Did you take any painkillers?
No, not yet.
Here, take these. They should help.
Really? Even for a toothache?
Yes. Whenever I have a toothache and can't go to the dentist right away, I always take them.
Thanks. I really hate going to see the dentist.
Me too. The smell in the dentist's office is really awful. Last time I went there, I was so terrified that I almost fainted.
I know exactly what you mean. But what really drives me crazy is the sound of the drill.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 존이 셀리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sally enjoys reading science fiction and imagining what the future will be like. She wonders how cloning will affect human beings in the future, and she also wants to know what space travel will be like. Whenever she has these kinds of questions, she asks her older brother John. But John thinks wondering about the future is a waste of time. He's doing his homework now, and Sally is asking more questions about the future. It's really annoying John. In this situation, what would John most likely say to Sally?
(21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
More and more plants are disappearing from our planet. The main cause of this is the loss of natural habitats. It is also closely related to the expansion of human populations. The more humans there are, the more land they need. Unfortunately, this threatens the survival of many plant species. Another reason for the loss of natural plants' habitats is an increase in wildfires. In recent years, the number of wildfires has increased dramatically. Many people believe that this is because of global warming. As the temperatures on the Earth rise, wildfires occur more frequently and destroy the habitats of many plants. The agricultural industry is another problem. As the population grows, people need more food. Land is often cleared to make pastures or to grow crops. Grazing animals threaten many plant species as well. Finally, some plants are also threatened because humans collect them for their rare beauty.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
More and more plants are disappearing from our planet. The main cause of this is the loss of natural habitats. It is also closely related to the expansion of human populations. The more humans there are, the more land they need. Unfortunately, this threatens the survival of many plant species. Another reason for the loss of natural plants' habitats is an increase in wildfires. In recent years, the number of wildfires has increased dramatically. Many people believe that this is because of global warming. As the temperatures on the Earth rise, wildfires occur more frequently and destroy the habitats of many plants. The agricultural industry is another problem. As the population grows, people need more food. Land is often cleared to make pastures or to grow crops. Grazing animals threaten many plant species as well. Finally, some plants are also threatened because humans collect them for their rare beauty.
21번. 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 내용과 일치하지 않는 것은?